Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Kezia or Kaz. I am 28 from Newcastle and I love all things makeup, get readies with me's, anything glam, skincare. Today I'm going to do a get ready for work with me and I'm going to do a first impressions of two products that I've just bought. If this sounds good to you, please like and subscribe, it would really help my channel. I was supposed to be filming on Sunday but I filmed the whole thing. Got to edit it and turned out I hadn't recorded, so bang went that. I've got some makeup heat in front of us. I've got two new skin tints to try. The other Lacura ones from Aldi. I have just primed with my Plouise Pro Base, and yep, so that's been done. And I'm going to do my first priming because I like to use this as well. I am going to work later, so I am going to try and do a makeup look that's actually okay for work. And I'm just going to put this on my face. It's in the shape Spark, and this just gives my face a nice dewy base for me foundation and my primer. And I am going to put my skin tints on top of this. I don't like using too much of this because it makes me skin really sticky and I don't like it to be too tacky. I like it to be somewhat tacky. I'm going to put a bit more of this on because I like to put this on as well. And I'm going to do a nice eye look. I think I'm going to go into brown into a yellowy gold. Nothing too excessive. Now for the skin tints, I've got this one which is in shade 2. And it's the Lacura Perfect Skin Tint. I'm not a big fan of the shade 2, but I'm going to use shade 1 because I like this colour. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to pop some on my hand. Oh, I don't know what this is going to be like. And I'm going to take my beauty sponge and I'm just going to pop it. In fact, I'm going to just rub it in using. This is more like a foundation. Like, this is actually giving us... Yes, this is really pale, but I can easily bronze it up. This is more like a full coverage foundation. And yes, I will put it right in a bit. I'm just doing this for quickness. Yeah, this is more like a foundation. It's full coverage, I reckon. I'm just going to go under my eyes. And yes, I know it's very pale. I will sort that out. It smells nice as well. It's got a bit of a perfumey smell to it. I'm trying not to get it on my lips because I've got a P. Louise lip gloss on my lips. I've got it in the shade Cherry Bakewell. One of my favourite. Oh, that's actually gone on really nice. I really like that, actually. You could use this on its own. Could. I wonder if it's buildable. Where's the boxes? Where have I put the boxes? There it is. It's lightweight tint and moisturiser. It's buildable coverage, right? So you can build it up. It's smooth complexion. It blurs out the skin and gets rid of imperfections. Well, that's good because I've got quite a few. In fact, I'm going to build it up and see what it's like builded. Because if this goes on any nicer, oh god, I think I've put a bit too much on now. I might see what it's like and then I might not have to put some foundation on. But I will have to bronze my skin. This would be perfect for summer. Obviously it's not summer now, it is now autumny winter in the UK at the moment and it's getting cold. It's getting cold. Is anybody excited for Christmas? Because I tell you something, I am. Right, I don't have my wipes handy. I should have been more prepared. Yep, that's nice and buildable. I really like that, to be fair. I am going to powder it down. In fact, you know what? I'm not going to use a foundation today. I'm just going to stick to the skin tint. Oh, where's my wipes? Oh, honestly, what am I like? That's what I'll do. I'll wipe it off using my beauty blender. And I'll pop my beauty blender there. There we go. Yep, that's how that's looking. Make sure it's all nicely in. Right, since I'm going to powder my face, I'm going to use my colour corrector. And it's the Flawless Base Colour Correcting Palette. And I'm just going to use this yellow shade just to powder it down. I use this more of a powder. I have got a powder here, which is my Boutique from Sainsbury's. Obviously this colour's been panned. And I'm going to go in with both of those colours, and I'm going to use this brush that I got from TJ Hughes years ago. And I'm going to go in with the W7 Flawless Colour Corrector palette, and I'm just going to, because for some reason my face is very red at the moment. This time of year kills me. Really, really dries me skin out. I don't know if it's whether the cold air. It could be. And I'm going to go into that Boutique palette and do the same. And obviously I am going to bronze. But before I bronze, I think I'm going to do my eye makeup. My skin looks so flawless. Ish. That's better. So I'm going to move on to my eyes, and for that I'm going to use two palettes, and I've decided to use my favourite palette, well, one of my favourite palettes in this palette, which is the Boutique eyeshadow palette, and it's called Twinkle Dust, and it's a quite a, how do I put this, in fact, no, I'm going to go in with my Louise AM to PM palette. Obviously, you should know by now, this is actually my favourite. Can I get the full thing in? That's better. And like I say, I'm going to do... oh, someone's ringing us. They'll have to wait. I'm going to go into a... Oh, I need to clean my brushes, honestly. I'm so unprepared. I'm going to go into a yellow-ish into brown. And for that, I'm going to go into this shade... Oh god, find it hard. I'm going to go into this shade, and I'm a bit of this shade, so I'm going to go into the shade Leave Your Mark and Ready, Set, Go, and I'm going to go... Guys, I've just missed a step out. Sorry, I had this particularly used today. Before I go anywhere with the eyeshadow, I'm going to use my Louise base. This video is everywhere. My word. And again, I don't edit videos, I just let them, so I like them to be as real as possible. So sorry, I was like, I'm missing a step here, and it was actually priming my eyes. And that shade was in Inject, is it Inject? I will never know. Anyways, that's all nicely primed. I'm going back into that shade Leave Your Mark. It just showed you the colours. And I'm going to just go everywhere on the lid. I'm also going to use one of my other palettes as a mirror because I struggle. God. And I'll pop it right at the end. And that Ready, Set, Go, which is a deeper yellow. It's going all over the lid. That's it. So that's what it's looking like so far. Quite pale, which is what I'm after. And I'm going to go in to those colours again, and I'm just going to mix them. And I might go into a nice yellowy gold colour. I'm going to go into the shade, which is here, which is ticking along, which is, sorry guys, I'm not even showing you. It's like a yellow which is really sparkly. God, I can't wait to get the back up of this palette. You know when you're like excited for the way like a palette like looks, it's like, oh my god. I just wanted to spare one with the fact that I hadn't ruined all the indentations. Is that even a word, indentations? I don't know, probably. And that's using my packing brush. So that's what that's looking like. And next I'm going to go into a nice brown, and I'm going to go into this palette, which is the Twinkle Dust palette. I'm going to go into this shade here. It doesn't have a name. And I'm going to just put this on top, I think. My god. I need a mirror. Where's my mirror gone? Again, I'm sorry I haven't filmed the last couple of weeks. I've been really unwell and working. Been really tired. Had no energy the other night when I was going to film. Honestly, I felt awful to the point where I was taken to hospital. I think it's because I'm just too exhausted at the minute. And then I'm going to do the same on this eye. And I'm going to go back into that ticking along, that nice yellow. And then I'm going back into that brown shade, and I'm going to go over that again. I'm going to go using this brush back into that ticking along shade. I'm going to Yeah, I'm going to cover up that brown. I don't know why I put that brown. Oh, that's a lush shimmer. Sorry, I had to see for myself what this was doing. I'm going to bring it close. I'm going to grab my phone. Now the lights are not great. It's quite a dull day. It's better. Gotta shut that. That's better. I think this would go on if I had wet my brush, but I ain't gonna wet my brush because I don't want it to be too poppy today because I'm going to work. And I'm just gonna go back into that shade. Yeah, I decided I didn't like the brown on top, so I'm just gonna keep it to yellow. And I've started using the shade Trust the Timing, which is, where did I put it? It's like a deeper shimmery yellow. I just thought I'm just gonna get on with it. I went to show you the palette colour that I used there, but my phone's not going in the right angle. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick to these colours for work because I was in the mood for something yellow. So that's how it's looking. Quite. Actually, I think that shape looks nice. Really like that, to be fair. And then I'm gonna go into, what was I gonna go into? I'm gonna go back into the first shade we used, which was Leave Your Mark, which is a very pale yellow. And I'm just gonna go back over. I like doing this. To make it a bit paler. Mix it with the Ticking Clock shade. What's that? So that's what my eyes are looking like. I think they look okay. I'm obviously gonna, and I've had no fallout. Wow. Right, so that's me eyes, guys. Now I'm going to go back to the face and I'm going to go into a bronzer, and for that I'm going to use my boutique bronzer, which is this one, well, contour shade and bronzer, and I'm going to mix these two together and I'm going to pop this where I normally do, and I'm just going to do a bit of this. Now it might not look like it's coming up on camera, but I can assure you guys it does work, and I actually love this palette. So next time I get with Sainsbury's, I will be picking this back up because I do want to get another one of this. I like to bronze all over my face and then I like to bake, and I don't think a lot of people still bake their makeup, but I still do. Again, I'm going to get my mirror. I keep putting my mirror away. It doesn't look too bronzed, but that's the way I like it. And next I'm going to go into my highlight, and I'm going to use this one from this palette here. Take a lot of that because I love highlighter. And on the next one, bit on my nose, a bit on my forehead. So that's how it's looking so far. And I don't blush, as you probably know by now. And then I'm going to go into this. I would say it's a little contour colour, but I like to use it as a powder. I'm just going to quickly powder around again because I like to make sure that my makeup stays in place. In fact, I want to highlight my Cupid's bow. And today I'm not going to wear a lipstick for work because I've not been very well, guys. I'm keeping hydrated, and to be honest, when I'm at work I'm going to be too busy to keep doing me lipstick, so I'm just going to put lip gloss on, so when I'm eating and drinking to keep, well, drinking to keep hydrated, I don't want to keep topping up my lippy because I won't have time. So that's what it's looking like, guys. I know it's not perfect, but yeah, I'm using the Louise Bake My Day, which is in the scent or flavour of cherry bake, well, pies, tarts, and I love them. I love anything cherry. Really like this. I like putting more on. I think that looks quite nice. Again, I'm not doing too much because I've got work, and quite honestly I am so tired. In fact, I'm not really in the mood to film today, but I knew I needed to. But I'll have a look later. I mean, I've still got time if the eye looks a bit too much. I mean, I think it looks nice, but I don't know. I'll have a think, but I do need to film some shorts, so I might do some shorts of this and I might post on TikTok. I do have shorts, like videos that I still need to upload, because I did some makeup the other day, still haven't put them on, but I'm only doing a lot of shorts at the minute. I mean, I'm trying to do more filming, and I'm going to try and do like a Vlogmas December, where I film every day in December of different like looks, different videos, things like get readies with me, Christmas party looks. Not that I'm going to a Christmas party this year because, well, I'm not really a sociable person anymore. People think it's weird. I don't. I couldn't care less. I mean, I enjoy the more getting ready to go to a party than actually being out. I don't drink anymore, to be honest. In fact, I'm going to bronze a little bit around my head and my jawline. Get it in my hairline. Yeah, I might start wearing that tinted moisturiser more often, because that's actually looking really nice. And the eyes are looking a bit too bright, but that's fine. But anyways, guys, I hope you are having a really good day. I think that's the look. I didn't want to do anything too dramatic today because, as I say, I'm at work. I won't be filming any shorts today, I don't think. I don't know. So I'm going to go back in quickly with this brush. I'm just going to quickly honestly, guys, that palette, so happy I managed to get it back up. And does anybody actually know if this palette's getting discontinued? Because ages ago I got told that it was getting discontinued, and I still haven't heard anything about that. Like, if anybody knows, can they let us know? Because I'm glad I've got a backup, but it's such a shame because it is such a palette, and it's the only makeup rainbow palette I think Plouise has ever brought out. And I would love to see a number 2 of this, like something a bit different, like a rainbow with like a twist, or like, I don't know, I was going to say a glittery palette, but no. But yeah, guys, this is the finished look. I hope you like it. Again, I hope you have a good day. Please like and subscribe, it'll really help my channel, and I hope you have a really good day. Thank you. Bye.